How's it going, everybody? ZoinkMeister Patrick here, joined today by John.
Hello, everybody.
And today we're playing more Atomic Heart on the PC.
Let's get radioactive. Oh, wow, you got a coin ready to go. You already got your key. Where'd you find the key? I don't remember that.
That was in the green, like, things. It was like directly to my left from where I'm standing, but in the next room over. There was a bunch of green, like, cubby holes, and it was in one of the green cubby holes. It was kind of weird. I just had to loot it, and it didn't, like, do anything. Just a key came flying out of it for no reason. It was pretty weird, but that's where I got it from. I'll point it out because I think I'm going to walk back there, so I'll point it out when we get back there.
All right, I got some more dead patients lying around here.
And a safe spot. I upgrade my energy regen. I haven't actually looked, but it's supposed to make my energy regen, which is the 5 pips in the bottom right. It's supposed to make it regen faster, but I think it also maybe makes it regen all the way to 5 now. I'm not sure, because it used to only regen to 3, but then I got this weird impression.
A complaint. Listen, I am filing a complaint.
About what?
About your Stockhausen's disgusting behavior. I was injured, but could have been saved. I was bleeding out and begged him for help, but that Stock of yours, and I know you're calling him that ironically, just passed me by. He asked one of these robot ballerinas to step in my throat so that I'd stop making noise, and I died.
Stock really is a piece of shit, isn't he?
Precisely, my dear fellow. I ask you to bring this matter to light. Please air the issue with your superiors. It's just shameful. I'm not asking for myself. It's too late for me. But it is the matter of the facility's reputation. He is the assistant to the chief administrator, after all.
I can deal with that.
So Stockhausen is the German guy who P3 really doesn't like, but who CHAR-les seems to kind of like.
Okay.
But he's the one that, like, every once in a while, CHAR-les will be like, Stockhausen's not that bad, and P3 will be like, what are you talking about? Like, Stockhausen's crazy. So yeah, that's who Stockhausen is. We'll see him.
Did we see videos of him earlier?
Yeah,
probably did, right?
We'll run into him later. He's the one we're delivering the head to in this facility. Our current mission is to find Stockhausen here. So, I attack this thing and I release the boss. You might be wondering why I did that.
Pilouche is trying to get...
It's because they dropped good stuff, mostly neuropolymer, which is why the stuff I wanted, because I'm not fully upgraded yet on neuropolymer. And so this seemed like a really good opportunity to get a lot of polymer. And so I figured I'd do it. I was trying to scan him, not tickle him with CHAR-les. I remembered he's weak to fire, so I just I stick a fire on there and then it makes it easy. Also, do I use the shield?
It doesn't seem to be doing any more damage.
Keep your distance.
Yeah, I think it might do like damage over time, or it might stun him. That's what it does with some of the other enemies. If you use their weakness, it like stuns them, so they attack less often. That's okay. I don't know if I've caught him on fire quite yet. This never does much damage, so it's more of a time-consuming thing. I realize I need to avoid this animation because of how long it is, so I like stopped letting them do that to me by just putting a shield on. Like, all right, that's enough of you.
Oh, that's crazy effective.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, now he's on fire too, so now you can really see the fire on him.
Right. Well, and that polymer shield, when it breaks, it will put polymer on them, which makes the fire do extra damage too.
Oh, okay.
So that's part of the reason I put up the polymer shield, is because it even made the fire more effective that way.
Oh, okay.
So that cabinet on the right, it's now off screen, but that's where I got the key from. Trying to figure out if there's a way to like get this guy out of here.
Without hitting it, huh?
Well, because I don't want to use my fire, so I take the fire off because I don't want to waste it, and then I smack him. I want to make sure he actually was an enemy. But yep, he's definitely an enemy.
And
no,
one more time.
One more time. 2 hits.
You got him.
Yeah.
You just had to wake him up basically because he's jumping out.
Yeah, there. That cabinet on the right. It's hard to see. It's against the wall there. That's where I got it. Where the little blood stain is. Yeah. Anyway, so this fight, I managed to stick the thing back on. It's like, excuse me, 1 second. I'm attaching. What? Hold up. I'm busy.
Put on your shield.
Put on my shield and go to work.
There you go.
Yeah, I kind of want him to attack me because there, you can see he has the polymer on him, that like white stuff that's on him. That makes it so that the does more damage. So that's what I'm working on there. More polymer shield, the best. I got him stuck in a corner now. Jeez. Like, boy, I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. What are you gawking at? Doing pretty good here.
Yeah.
Just have to make sure he doesn't grab me. So I'm trying to keep stuff in the way of us. There we go. Not too bad.
And your weaponry buildup, is there something you can do to make that happen faster, or do you have to just wait for a long time for that green line to go all the way up?
Well, so that was my last upgrade, is that green line goes up faster, supposedly, although you can see not by much. Anytime I hit someone with a melee attack, though, it goes up by a lot. So that's mostly how I do it. So you can see here, I finally put out the fire ahead of time for once. I'm like, oh, should probably do this now.
There you hit him, but your weaponry's like half off already, so hopefully it's enough to finish him off.
I don't think it is, but even still, you can see he's not moving at all. That's because he has the fire on him, I think. And because I'm shielded, it's hard to say. There you can see it goes up really quickly whenever I land a melee hit. It does kind of like a third of it or so, or half, maybe third. I don't know, it's hard to say.
Pretty effective. It's really causing damage pretty good.
Yeah. Just it's a little confusing to like run around this guy. Like, all right, enough of that.
Don't touch me.
He's covered in polymer goop.
There.
Pretty easily killed him. That's the thing. They used very little resources. Like, I don't know, just a couple capsules. You know, it's like cartridges, whatever. Felt like it was worth it for all that biomaterial. I got 35 neuropolymer, which is really good. All things considered. Like, I'll usually just pick up like 1 from a chest, so 35 is a pretty decent chunk. So I think it was definitely worth it to kill all 3 of those guys, because I end up getting an upgrade. I upgrade my telekinesis, so now it drains health if I use it for too long. So if my meter runs out, then it just drains health and keeps going instead of stopping. I don't think that's a good thing, but I need the final upgrade after it, which makes it just last longer. So it's like, it's on the way. I just have to watch it to make sure I don't drain my health. Unless you want to drain your health for some reason. Because the thing is, you do like get your health back if you're attacking, because I have like vampire and stuff on now, so I don't know. Another chipper, this guy is from, he's the one talking to the friend.
And now you're gone, Professor. What have you done? I was supposed to learn from you, but all I ever got from you was scorn.
The professor is the friend of
My self-worth all depended on you, and now...
Sechenov.
Oh well. I've still got bullets. I can still fight my way through science. And I stole the box from your office with your favorite music inside.
Which is really important.
Just so I don't forget, I hid the music box in a safe. The one with the positive password, not the negative one. What will I ever accomplish if I can't even keep a couple of safes straight? The dog! The dog has the positive one.
That's gonna be really important.
The dog has a positive password, is that right?
No, I thought that was gonna be important too. It was not. The important part is that he hid Sechenov's best friend's favorite music box in a safe.
Right.
So if we hear a music box, then that music is associated with Sechenov, which is the best friend guy. So
okay, nothing to do with the safe then. It's just about the
I
music.
thought the same thing. Had nothing to do with the safe. My brain was stuck on the safe the first time I heard that too. But I'm telling you guys at home, don't focus on that part because it ends up not mattering. The part that actually does matter is the music box. And so we're gonna get to it soon. Maybe next episode, probably. I'm not exactly sure where, but I swear I'll bring it up when we get there. It's all these little hints, I swear. Yeah.
A couple enemies in here, huh?
So this is where I'm talking about. The thermal's really good. It was this room that I was saying that, like, I don't know, you can judge for yourself.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have seen them otherwise, I think.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it really, really easy to tell.
Because they're like the same color as the background, sort of, or something, I guess.
I'm setting up for another.
He's followed you through.
Yeah, it's like, oh, didn't see that one coming. One second. I don't know why the fire is on the far side every single time. And I put the full one. It's like, I don't want to use the full one. I want to use the partial one, but then I'm already stuck on the animation. And so it's like, hold up, stop, hold up. 1 second. I need to switch. So I go there and I want this one, and then I have to take it out and put it in the other one. Okay. And I do that. I slap him on the floor. You see how much damage it does.
It did a little bit of damage, yeah.
Not a ton.
Like 10% or so.
Right. Gives you an idea of how weak those other mutants are, though, that it kills them. That kills them, like, right away.
And do you have the shield on right now, too?
It's not currently active, but it is my selected ability, yeah. You'll see it's active. My left hand will be up.
His attacks are working really well. So.
Yes, I already used it, so it already popped, and so yeah, he already had the juice on him from it popping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what went on there. I'm out of energy here, but that's okay. I'm not out of bullets, not out of luck. So you can see I can see enemies a boot with my special ability there.
They're out there somewhere.
Yes, but with the power of the thermal scope, which we'll see here in a second, makes it I feel like a lot easier to tell. Okay, we'll see it here pretty soon. Like, this guy's pretty obvious.
Yeah, there I saw him, for sure.
I can just shoot this guy. I don't need any, like, whatever. I don't even, There, I accidentally don't let him go all the way up.
He just went up on his feet. Stayed on his feet the whole time. So
Yeah, so that was from last episode. I remember I said something like, it's like, oh, I made that mistake again soon, and this is where I made that mistake a second time. I hope I learned my lesson after this, but like these guys, kind of makes it easy to tell where to shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard either way, but you know, still. It's more like with this guy, you'll see here in a second. So this is one of those lab coat zombies I was talking about in the previous episode.
Oh, I didn't see him.
This, yeah, not him, but this guy that's jumping back and forth, that's one of the new enemy. Like, look at that guy.
Yeah.
So do you see how he's like jumping back and forth a little bit?
Yeah.
That's the new lab coat zombie type. That's new to this area. But I mean, they're not much harder to fight. You'll see kind of a much more aggressive example kind of on the top floor here. Here's another one. See it like ducks back and forth. So I can tell when he's kind of lined up in my scope. Hello?
There he is. Back.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, you see lab coat there. Pretty fun. Killed that guy. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then...
Guess stuff to collect now, I guess.
Yes. Yeah, always stuff to collect. There's one of these rooms that you can't go in.
You tried going through it?
I not that specific one, but those, I never go into those
Oh,
things.
you found somebody up there.
Yeah. I don't think I can kill him though, because he's behind some stuff. I think it's this guy over... Do I shoot? There's someone like right here on the right, or did I kill him already? Maybe I did. Almost got run over there. Must have already got him. Okay.
Yeah, nothing else. Looks... Oh,
This guy. That's what I was
something.
looking for.
There's some junk to get.
Yep. More junk, more neuropolymer. That's mostly what I'm trying to get. That's 6 times neuropolymer. Because I don't really need any of the other stuff anymore. Well, I mean, the biomaterials you can use for like healths and stuff like that, but I think I still have a ton of that stuff in my inventory. Nora, whatever, just saved. So I don't think I'm running out anytime soon. I'm mostly just looking at for neuropolymer at this point. More of this guy.
Yeah, so these rotating robots, they're just carrying around the chambers that have basically the patients on them.
Yeah, I think the idea is that they're supposed to like sort them, but all the robots have gone crazy, so they're just going in circles now.
Yeah.
A little bit of just environmental shenanigans, craziness going on. Kind of.
Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see here. Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going. This has to end. Now.
So we can see there another little disagreement between, you know, like CHAR-les seems very pro experimentation on humans, and
But they're dead though. I mean, so they are working with dead people basically.
they're dead now. This is a hospital upstairs, so I don't know. There's a little bit of like mixed interest there, right? With like, were they dead when they came in? Question mark. I don't know.
They killed them in order to do the experimentation?
Question is, did they do the experimentation when they're still alive is what I'm saying. I don't know. Down now. So you can see my patented new strategy now. There it is, 20 seconds. Love it. The faster one, 3 seconds faster. So yeah, I do that from now on just because 3 seconds faster. I feel like that's pretty decent time save, you know? Speed run tactics, you know? Pretty weird, this one hallway. I keep running into enemies that like, where did you come from?
Yeah, that's crazy. Didn't seem to be down below.
No, I don't know how we got here. Like, all right, is there anyone else? No, you see there's 2 more enemies downstairs. I don't think I spotted them, but.
Huh, weird. Felt like you looked around pretty well.
Yeah, I think I came out here even to check and like, what? There are enemies down here? I don't know. So I leave, and there's another enemy. Like, okay.
Okay, so that means that there's one of those wall things in
Right.
somewhere, yeah.
It's like, and they're going the wrong way too. It's like, where are they going? Pretty weird. So I scan, I noticed the guy up there. I was like, oh, that must be it, I guess. It's one of these guys. And I was like, no, he's not one of the, okay. Like, all right, clearly I just need to kill the mothers or whatever. So come in here.
There it is, probably in there.
Yeah, there's one on the wall, a second one on the left here. Shoot this one. And then that one. Easy kills. Bunch more enemies. And I don't, if funny. I don't notice it at the time, but yeah, there's an enemy right there. It's
Jeez, there's one down below.
oh.
He's gonna come up and attack you from the stairs, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was going to. Dang.
It's like, what the heck?
Wow. He was gonna try and get you from behind.
Yeah.
That was a good catch.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, barely believed I saw it. That tells you how my scanning eyes are going when I'm in these sections. I'm like really looking everywhere on the
These
screen.
things are kind of hard to see. I think maybe because of the fog or something a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, your thermal scope's kind of helpful here.
You're like there, right? I don't think I would have seen that guy at all. I'm just panning across and being like, look at that thing. I can see that tiny little guy.
Yeah.
Oh, of course I can't hit him, but
There's
there
one
he
on
is.
the left though. I see him.
Yeah, so this is the lab.
That's one of the new ones.
Yeah. So I'm trying to aim in the middle and it's not working.
Jeez.
So I
He's
just like,
going back and forth.
there you go, got him.
Yeah, just sit still, wait for him to come at you.
Yeah, they have less
Come
health.
into your scope.
They have less health than the other enemies, so they're pretty easy to kill normally. And look, how did that guy get down there? That's right next to the save room. Like, where'd you come from?
Yeah, no way you would have seen him. It's so foggy down there.
I know. Okay. Whatever. But yeah. I think that's everyone in this area, though.
You just gotta go and collect stuff.
Yep. Yeah, keep your eye on for neuropolymer there on the left. Whenever I get that, I'm excited.
Woo.
Woo. Some, not bio, don't care. What is this? Bio, bleh. More like, don't care-o, am I right? Haha. I think, because I killed that guy downstairs, I'm like, oh, I want to collect his stuff. Yeah, that stuff. Well, there's only one way.
Yeah, you have to just jump down, huh?
It won't let me at first, and then I make that happen. He rolls on that tiny little ledge. But yeah, there
he is. One more down.
Yeah, I don't know how he got down there. Pretty weird. That's okay. 3 neuropolymer. Yay.
Woo.
I think I even checked. I went in there to check to see if I could upgrade. It didn't have enough still. So still looking for neuropolymer. That's
Now
okay.
we are coming back up again.
Yeah, it's a pretty quick route up. I go the wrong way at first though. I'm like, wait, what? That's not. There we go.
Up the stairs.
That's that first Pylouche we killed. I was showing that it was all connected, I think, is kind of what I was trying to highlight there. You see there's a chest there on the right?
Yeah, on the ground somewhere underneath it.
Right there. For the
Gotta
life
jump
of
down,
me,
maybe try and get there.
yeah, I have no clue how you're supposed to get that one. I don't think I ever figured it out even. I think I spent a lot of time looking because it's right.
Looks like you're going the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I make a right here and should be right there, right?
No, see, it's
Oh, it's up a
floor
level.
up. I'm like, okay. You can see there's kind of a hole in the wall over there.
Huh.
I'm not sure. So I'm thinking maybe there's like a vent again, because the upper room had a vent.
It's like right here.
Yeah, so it's like maybe there's a vent in the ceiling here. But no, there's
It's straight over that way.
right. It's like right right there.
Dang.
Okay. No vent.
Well, this is the thing that was talking about the case or whatever with the music in it. But
Yeah. So then I think I tried going up to see if I can find a way. Although now retrospectively, I wonder if there was a vent maybe like in the save room. I have no clue because if you look, it's like way down there. It's like deep in that corner. Like, okay. I tried to run in here, but no, I can't. There's no way into there. So I don't know. I have no clue. I figured that like maybe if I just go up and around, eventually it'll lead me over there. I think at this point, I just give up. Do the old fashioned. Oh, this is kind of funny. There's a little spinny thing there.
yeah.
It's kind of infinitely spinning. Wee.
Nothing to collect though. Just looks like a.
It's like a half a
spinning.
face. I have no clue, but still kind of funny. More people. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if they were, like you said, I mean, maybe this is like a morgue for the hospital. So all these are dead bodies that they.
I think that's what they said. Yeah. Didn't they say basically it's they're putting the dead in here or something?
There's another person.
Young man, wait, please.
If you want me to help you,
No. I want you to help all mankind.
that's what I'm trying to do.
No. Let's not waste time, okay? There's barely anything left of me. Look, I did the analysis. I did all the calculations. This neural network echo that allows the dead to talk. It's the key to immortality.
But how? This is just residual emotions.
Not quite. I just developed a neural network method for polymer self-adaptation in my head. We can prevent the consciousness from fading and use its impulses to direct machine parts. Effectively, this will allow the transfer of a human mind into the machine, rendering it immortal.
So, What do I need?
Here goes. Turns out it's really simple. Have you got a pen? I didn't expect it to be so easy. When thoughts are the only things you have, oh my, they become so clear and flow so very smooth.
Don't leave me hanging. Charles, record what she says.
Yes, I'm fading. Begin by taking a simple Soviet, available in every home.
Hey, lady, you there?
I'm afraid that's it, Major. The neuropolymer charge is exhausted. Although she was on the verge of a breakthrough.
Damn, talk about brain drain.
So,
I couldn't charge that at all.
well, didn't it seem weird the way that CHAR-les said that?
Yeah.
She was talking about moving a human consciousness into a machine to live eternally. And then suddenly CHAR's like, oh no, she couldn't talk suddenly.
You think Charles shut her off?
I don't know.
Huh. It is weird. She was saying that it would go on infinitively, and then all of a sudden it wasn't infinitively.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird.
Right. And the way he like responded to it was just very like, I don't know. CHAR-les is acting weird suddenly. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying, oh man, was the South Park episode where Cartman keeps saying something like, I'm just asking questions.
I don't want my lunch money going to drugs. Who's taking these drugs? What would be the point? I'm asking questions.
Will somebody shut him up?
I think that's what it is. So I'm looking, there's another save port there on the left. But I figure I should go into this probably side area, but then I'm like, is this the way forward? Probably. Save area. I'll just take the side room. See if there's anything good in here. Do my patented
Your fancy solve.
20-second solve. Yep. Fast as the West. And does this room look familiar at all?
It looks very empty.
Does.
Nothing in there.
Wanna guess why?
We've been in here before?
This is the room from the end of the previous episode. That's the Pylusha killed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
You already got everything out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's all connected.
So it basically just gave you a way back through.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting there.
So, yeah, nothing really here.
Right. And I still haven't gotten that chest down there. You can see me looking at it, being like, I want it. But it's like, maybe it's the ways over here. I don't know. I just saved, whatever. Open this door.
And well, there's something there on the wall to shoot.
So this is actually kind of interesting because you'll see here, I think we haven't seen a dandelion indoors this like whole level yet. And so I feel like that kind of like caught me off guard when I walked in this room. I was like, oh, why is there dandelion suddenly? Kill those things. That's why I switched to my pistol, by the way. Pistol does more damage to robots and the machine gun does more damage to organics.
Ooh, a lot of enemies over there.
Right, and so, and looking over here, the door's closed behind me, so I'm stuck in a new area now. Look at that, I would no way I could see
Another
that enemy. Except, wait, he's invincible.
Yep, you're too far out. Your bull's not going that far.
What? How could he possibly be invincible like that? I cannot stand it. I must go and investigate. Yes, I shall investigate. So this was kind of interesting because, look at that.
What? It's on the other side of the wall. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, so it's like, oh. And then these guys come out of nowhere. Like, oh no. You don't need a thermal scope to see that guy's really close. Yeah, you can see
Got him.
I didn't use my health at all there.
Two more coming at you.
Switch to this thing. These guys are weak to electricity. I just have to remember that. But I can't put it on because my left hand is busy blocking me. So that's why I have to redo it here.
Show me what you got.
Slam him down, which is enough to kill him. Not quite. I'm just trying to get the electricity on there.
Yeah, they're not very effective indoors behind all these robots or anything else kind of blocking their way. So.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, okay. There we go. That did the trick. Yeah, they get fully stunned. Yeah, so it's just like, it was pretty easy once I managed to get the electricity on there. I think I even leave the electricity on there. It's like, can't be bothered. So yeah, this new area, there's no more mutants. Now we're fighting robot enemies suddenly, which was kind of interesting. So luckily I had both types. So now I'm gonna be using my pistol and shotgun a little bit more. especially when I run into...
Inside that room, that's where you saw all the enemies, right? There's so many in there.
Yeah, but I'm too busy collecting stuff. That guy. Oh. Thanks so much, guys, for watching this episode. You've made it to the end, and hopefully we'll see you next time in more Atomic Heart.
Thanks a lot for joining and watching.
Zoink out.